I keep holding on, but I can't let it show. So hard, I tried for so long. So hard, I cried for so long. Shame to even let you see you still have a face in me. Shame to even let it show that I can't let it go. Shame to even let you see you still have a face in me. Shame to even let it show that I can't let it go. Shame to
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is such a sad but a unbelievable good experience, guys. It's unbelievable. Like, this is gonna be the last live stream for so far. Oh, it's so good to be back for now to talk to you guys. What is it? Abdullah Mohammed. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, bro, how you doing, man? Ross. Hi, Justin. How is Asia? Well, Ross, I'm still in the Netherlands, but this is gonna be the last live stream for so far, I know. And maybe that we're gonna have like a live stream between when I'm in Asia, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna be gone for like 4 months, guys. I'm doing good, but we are not going to see you today. No, bro, this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last day. This upcoming Saturday, that is not gonna be the day that I'm gonna live stream anymore, because then I'm gonna fly already to Asia. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be actually the last one. But also, what I was planning to do for you guys, I'm also planning to have like a longer live stream for you guys, okay? So that we have properly, or hopefully, everybody in this chat, okay? Darren, so sad. Yeah, bro. I also feel a little bit sad, guys, you know, because like I'm gonna miss you guys. Like, just like the conversation we have, the fun and stuff, you know. Like, it is weird to say it is my last live stream, but yeah, it's not gonna be forever, guys. That's the whole positive thing about it. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be like a good, interesting live stream. I got like a lot of yeah, a lot of things for you guys to show, actually, what we're gonna have for these upcoming days, because it's gonna be really interesting what we have, okay? But damn, guys, it's just gonna be like the last live stream for like 4 months. It's unbelievable. Like, that feels so weird to say, actually, as well, because like, yeah, for me, I like to do this as well, so I'm also a little bit sad, you know, because like it is a lot of fun to do. It is a lot of fun to talk about, yeah, about these kind of conversations with crypto and everything, and to help you guys as well. So it's gonna be like a weird thing to say that this is gonna be my last live stream. And I will come back, that's for sure, because I like to do this a lot. But yeah, man, it just feels so weird. How can we reach you then? Well, guys, like, the thing is, I don't have like X or whatever. If you guys like, I can try to make it if you would like, but yeah, then still, like, I'm not doing like a lot on X or all those kind of things, you know. So that's like like, that's like the whole thing about it. Like, and now, like, I am yeah, I'm gonna have like a really nice travel with my girlfriend, so like that's gonna be like a lot of fun for sure. But yeah, man, it is just weird, you know. Maybe that I can post something on YouTube, for example, with like a short or anything, or maybe that I can make small videos, maybe while I'm there. But we didn't discuss those kind of things, because like my boss said also like that I also have to learn to travel, you know, because like you can do it like maybe once in a lifetime, those kind of things, and I understand that as well, you know. So maybe I'm gonna do nothing over there. So we have to see it in a moment over there, you know. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be like a weird. Nah, it's not gonna be a weird live stream, but it feels a little bit like as a like kind of goodbye live stream. That is like how I would say it, like a goodbye live stream. Don't you think? But yeah, guys, like I can tell ya, we're gonna for sure, just so you know, guys, with our Telegram group, what we have, I'm still gonna post like the kind of still kind of trades in our yeah, Telegram group in general. So in that way, you always can like join us. Okay, so don't you worry about that fact. I'm always gonna place like my trades in the trade setups. Maybe a small trade over this one, for example, because I placed my entry on this trade, for example. So yeah, man, just Ethereum is good. Yeah, man, Kalita, Sarah, yeah, and indeed, like, I can tell you, like, Ethereum for me is like one of the best, or probably the best coin to trade on, because like what you can see over there time what I was trading for you guys, just look at like how clean everything was going. First this long, what like had like a lot of percentages, then we had like a small short over here, then again a long, then again we had here short, this one, but unfortunately that was a stop loss because I put my stop loss too tight, unfortunately, but still, yeah, it can happen. Then we had again a nice TP on a long, and now I place like a short over here for you guys, what could be like a good trade, but for me it was like too risky because we are in a bull run. But that one was also really clean actually, but I didn't take that one unfortunately, but still, like, it was a good trade. And now I placed my my entry on this level over here, so the 4,350, and I placed my stop loss at 4k and my TP at 4,950 actually. So like a newer all-time high I placed it. I know I placed it over here, but that's because like I want to see it at 5.5k eventually. Like those are like my expectations for later on with Ethereum, because you can also see it over here if I'm correct. Let's see the open orders. Let's see. Oh no, that's the close. Where's my? Oh no, wait a second. Yeah, no, I didn't place it on this one actually. I didn't place it on Ethereum. Yes, what I did, guys, for you. I also have now, like, we're gonna have also a new project for the upcoming time that I'm in Asia. What I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna stop with trading on cryptos for you guys, because I have to place also some trades in the exclusive trading group in Telegram. And what I'm gonna do, I have like I put $100 or actually €100 in an Vantage live account. And what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna trade on that account. That I'm gonna show you like how those kind of things work, how you can trade on like literally on a live account, like what are the risks are, and like how everything would go in general, okay? And like in the meantime, when that is happening, I'm also gonna place it, of course, on WEEX so that we can show you like the results. But I also can show you like what you can do, or what can happen in like 4 months that you're even in Asia, that you still can make money out of it. And it is a little project for me too, you know. So that's gonna be like a lot of fun, to be honest. I would like that a lot. So what are we gonna do at the start for sure right now? We're gonna place our trade real quick. So like 4,350. Well, the amount is gonna be like 2%. We're gonna place a long at 4,950, and this one at 4k. This is gonna be a leverage of 10. Well, this gonna we're gonna put a leverage on 20 even this time. The thing is, why I am placing it like right now, there's like a few reasons for that. Like the first reason why I want to see these kind of movements, like the thing is what is happening right now, you literally reacted on the level of what I placed, okay? So I was indeed a little bit too late for that for that part. But the interesting fact about it, like it didn't make like a newer higher high first of all. That is like the reason why I wanted to see like a reaction on it. If he is not making like a newer higher high, means that it can actually go to the downside again, reaching that same level. So maybe 4,300 round up here maybe, and then he can go push to the other side again. So maybe he's stopping out like these kind of orders over here, you know. So that is like why I am placing like again a limit order, an open order. So there's this one. I like to place open orders, to be honest, for multiple reasons. Okay, so like this is gonna be like our trade for the upcoming days. The 4,350 is our order price. That is where we want to start in. Yeah, this is gonna be a So and then like 4,950. Wait a sec. Yeah, no, that's not good. Wait a second, where is it? Oh yes, no, it is a good price. So that we can see like that he's gonna go down from there. Okay, that is like how you can level on those kind of movements, and it's like always what I'm saying. You always want to wait for like a retest out of those kind of things. Are you wait for the trade to pick, or are you currently in a trade? No, I'm waiting for that. Okay, I also placed my spot orders there. Yeah, like the thing is what I like about this trade a lot, even that he literally is doing what we expected. So for example, like this order book over here, he just picked it up and that's it. He didn't take it out or anything, you know. And like that means that we also still come back from that segment. The thing is, like he also broke through the whole gap. That is also gone, so you can put that off as well. So we want to see like that he's coming in this segment most of the times, because this is like a nice buying place to buy Ethereum. That is like the whole point what I'm trying to focus on right now, because like this high is got touched in actually, to be honest, and like you can see it as well as a small order block around up here. So now what you actually want to see that he's going down from here to reaching these levels, and then from there reaching newer levels. That is like how you want to see it. That is like how you want to focus on those kind of things. Kalita, I'm wondering why Bitcoin bearish short term, but Ethereum not. Well, Kalita, I can tell you that already. Like the reason is that Bitcoin is now. How can I can show it as well a little bit over here. Bitcoin is now a little bit going a little bit low. We are now in a small bear trap momentum. That means that Bitcoin is now slower, and Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. Also, what you can see over here, unfortunately, that we took a stop loss because it was looking really great, to be honest. Because we ended our trade already from here, was it? But the only thing is what we did, we placed it already like at a too high trade, to be honest. So what happened, that we literally actually made our stop loss from there. Yeah, those kind of things happen. Otherwise, if I was smart, I had to put it over here, and then it wasn't a nice TP. But yeah, we didn't have that. But the thing is, why Bitcoin is now dropping down so much, because first of all, there's like a lot of liquidity to see what you can see over here. I told you guys already, there's a lot of liquidity over here what he wants to pick up properly. That's like what I'm expecting the most of the times. I'm always on the technical analysis part, you know. I like that a lot, and I can always build on it. But also what we have, what is one of the reasons why it is going down, because like he is following up the momentum and the moves of Bitcoin before that as well. So what you can see, for example, with this part, what I wanted to show you either way, what you can see over here, that like August, for example, what you can see has like always a bad movement, and also in September it has already the same kind of time as well. So literally in 2021 it was dropping down with 7%, again with 7% in 2017, and in 2013 as well, like a small percentage. And then like what's gonna happen eventually in October, we're gonna have some crazy push-ups from there. So and not push-ups like in training push, but like a really crazy push on to the upside again from there. So what he's doing, he's like building up actually a lot of liquidity. He's building a lot of people that are gonna sell. They're gonna early sell because they are scared and all those kind of things. But he's actually making a movement. So what you can see over here, for example, right now, because still people are buying on those kind of moments. So don't get me wrong. And that he's maybe gonna take this out, and from there he's gonna make a change of character and then go to the upside from here. So that is all those kind of movements and reasons what Bitcoin is doing right now. Because like everyone is thinking that Bitcoin is now gonna drop down, that it is like the end of Bitcoin. But in general, what I'm most of certain of, and what I'm thinking, is like that actually Bitcoin is never gonna end like in a kind of boring cycle. The thing is with Bitcoin, most of the times, what I like to see the most, what you can see over here with this chart, what you can see, you have like a multi-year resistance and multi-year support line. And what you can see in this movement, you can also see the bull flag. This bull flag means actually that we are actually still bullish on Bitcoin overall in the whole time. The only difference is this is like on a monthly time frame. So that means that we're literally in this small candle over here, what you can see, is literally the fact that we are like now in a bearish movement a little bit for this month. But that doesn't mean that we're gonna keep going down and that we're gonna lose money on it. Now, what's gonna happen is just gonna pick up some orders most of the 10 times, or he's gonna shake the crypto world a little bit in those kind of segments, and then from there he's gonna pump up like crazy again. Why? Because people are buying more, and then the ask is gonna be more, so the price is also gonna go up. That's like how the whole game works with crypto in general. So that is like one of the biggest reasons, in my opinion, where you can trust on, because that's like how I'm looking at it as well. And as well, what Amdullah is also saying, because alt season is also coming. So what we're trying to say with that segment, then I'm gonna show you this segment. First of all, you had like phase 1, that was Bitcoin. That was like flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing prices to surge. You know, that it was going really well. But eventually, the phase overlap was gonna start. And what's gonna happen with the money flows into Ethereum from there, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. After that, Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming it. What is happening right now already. And now phase 2 is like what we're also in already. It's like Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, and we hear talks of the flippening. So what you can see already, Ethereum is all going making all-time highs now. Before Bitcoin what is it? Bitcoin is also did that as well actually. Because like Bitcoin did it before, made an all-time high, and then after that, what is it? Ethereum is making an all-time high again. So like that is like the whole point and a reason where we can focus on with these kind of things. And now eventually from there, what you can see, then I will go back on this segment. You're gonna have the phase overlap, and with the phase overlap, what you have over here is now that the money is starting to trickle into large caps, where you see large buy-ups happening. What they are talking about in the momentum is literally the fact about the large caps coins. So like Ripple, what else? Arbitrum, Algorand, Acceler, HBAR. Those kind of large caps are like starting to trickle. That's like also what you can see literally in the market itself. So for example here with HBAR, here look at this. I placed like a trade like here. It did go up like for 144%, even higher eventually. Then it was going down again. So like all those kind of movements as well, is those movements are making like starting also to trickle. Well, you know, so people are buying a lot of more with the altcoins right now. They are investing already in it. That's also what you can see over here with these kind of bumps up from here with this order block. From here it started to one, and now again over here. So like also these kind of movements is like is actually really logical in that segment. So yeah, that's like how I would look at it most of the times, because like I can tell you, like we're gonna have some interesting days coming up with trading, that's for sure. So I'm also gonna place like my trades from Ethereum or from a coin, for example. I'm gonna place it as well in the exclusive trading group, so that you all gonna follow it up. So also guys, if you still didn't do it, join us, really join us. It is like a lot of fun to join us. We're gonna have like a lot of insight about it, you know, and you also can see like where we're placing it, and like how we're gonna place it, and what is the reason before it. Because already I can tell you, we got already like 30 people already, and that's like a small start. So like guys, the earlier you are being here, the better it will become. That's like what I would say, okay? And also, guys, don't forget we can also talk about some coins what you would like to talk about, okay? Because like last year live stream, I also had some analysis about like some coins from you. So put it in the chat. I will mark them, and then we're also gonna talk about those kind of coins for you guys, okay? So so far so good. What we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna talk about like the kind of things, the expectations what we have from Bitcoin, from Ethereum, and from the total market cap, okay? Also, I'm gonna show you like some old chart patterns, like always. That's maybe always a standard things, but like I can tell you, that's like one of the nicest things to come back to, because like eventually you can see the difference between all those kind of chart frames, and like why is it, and it is always backing up each other with the confirmations what we have. So what you can see with the multi-year resistance and multi-year support, for example, what I told you already for your Kulita, that we're actually still in a bullish uptrend on the monthly time frame. The only difference is that we're now in a little bit in a bearish trend for today and maybe this week. That's like maybe the whole difference between it. But overall, we're still pretty bullish. So that's also what you can see over here right now. Because this is like on the daily time frame. Like now we are literally, we did swipe actually the downside from here, what you can see. And also we did also go from the upside. What means that we actually now have a reason to go bullish again on Bitcoin for today. Mohammed, Justin, can you please look at near? Ooh, that's on the whole list, bro. Let's see. Okay, near, yes, Sol, Ada. Let's see, what do we have? SUY as well. Well, SUY was down here somewhere, I think. Was it? No? Where did I put SUY? Oh, this here's SUY. And vet. Sorry, my order is much today. That's because you're leaving, bro. Mohammed, no worries. Like today, I have extra time because like I was thinking like we're gonna have like an extra long, we're gonna have an extra long, extra long live stream for today. Okay, just to know for you guys like that everyone has a chance to have their own coin what they have. Okay, so no worries. Okay, we're gonna have like a lot of time. I'm gonna take my time with this live stream as well, because like this is gonna be the last live stream, you know. We have to like enjoy this time together with all of us, with this community what we have, because we have like a really good and fun community already. So no worries with that segment. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit further with this sweep what I was talking about. The thing is like the market doesn't need to go more down now. Actually, the thing is what it did, it literally swiped out that segment. If you also can look, probably this was a negative candle, a bearish candle. We also can look it up. If we're going back a little bit real quick with the Bitcoin over here, then we also have like probably exact the same candle. Yeah, actually this is then the candle what we are talking about. This perfect here. This is literally what we're talking about. So he swiped literally like the segment to the downside over here. So that's this segment what you can see. And now as well what you can see already, like you also have it on this side as well, you know, what you can see already. Like that's why I draw this line already for you guys. You know, that's like the whole reason why people are like knowing like, okay, they swipe now that segment. Now we can have like some interesting movement to the upside again from there. So if you can look as well over here, then actually I have to take this one. This was like the negative candle, so perfect. So the thing is like what is really nice from there. So we also have like now an order block what is like supporting our long for maybe today. So that's gonna be like also a good, a good segment where we can where we're gonna talk about for today. Hey Justin, try it again to join trading group. Maybe you can DM message me after the live stream and give me the idiot's guide to transferring funds to WEEX. Ross, no worries. I can also maybe do it from here, maybe on the live stream itself. Let's. I have to think about that segment because, like, otherwise, because you didn't figure it out. Like, you didn't like place your USDT to base, and then from there you had to send it from base to your wallet from what is it from WEEX. That's like how you had to do it, huh? I don't know if you could figure it out or not, but let me otherwise know in the chat. And then we also can do it maybe after the live stream a little bit, or like when we're gonna talk about it and gonna talk in those kind of ways, okay? So no worries, okay? We're gonna fix it. So, guys, also over here, we're gonna have some interesting things. Because like this is also like the movement what we're still expecting, but I told you already from Ethereum and from Bitcoin itself as well. What we have over here, guys, is like something really interesting, to be honest. Because the thing is, the accumulation phase is what we had already. Now we're gonna expect like maybe a little bit of a drawdown on Ethereum. What is already starting to happen a little bit over here, of course, but that's pretty normal because like, yeah, he already reached like a newer higher high, so that's why we are expecting now some some movement to the downside because people are selling, of course. I didn't want to take up time on live stream. Okay, great. No, hey Ross, no worries. I would love to help, man. No worries. We're gonna figure it out together. Otherwise, maybe we can also make a video on maybe YouTube from YouTube Shorts, or we're gonna place it on X or anything to show you guys like how you can join the WEEX group, or the WEEX, sorry, the Telegram group, so that we can do it. Okay. I'm also gonna send like a picture from this segment. And I'm gonna send it to our group that are trying to fix these kind of things. Because if it doesn't work on their side, then it is not your fault, of course. But like, then I will send it to the customer service group as well. And then from there we also can check like how it is going and all those kind of things. Okay, so no worries. So what was I? Yes. So also with this segment, what you can see. It's like we're still really bullish on everything, huh? So that's all really positive. The only thing is like what I want to wait for 9 of the 10 times at least is that we are actually gonna wait for like a retest segment, because like now what happened, he already like made a push to the upside from this segment, then eventually made a newer higher high. People were starting to sell. Came in the order block and now it's starting to go up again. But what I'm thinking what's gonna happen is that he's making a reaction over here, maybe a little higher high, like a break of structure kind of thing, or he's gonna go to the downside from there, small reach to the downside, and then over here. And then what's gonna happen, he's swiping out the lower side over here, and then from there he's gonna make the real push to the upside. So, and that is also gonna take like a few days when that's gonna happen. For those kind of things is like what you want to see at with your trading, because like the thing is you always want to wait actually for like a retest kind of thing. And if the retest is not coming, oh well, too bad. Next time better. You know, that's like the whole thing what I'm always expecting with trading, because like you always want to if you're like missing a trade, that's like not too bad because you're not losing anything. If you have a bad trade, yeah, then you lost some money out of it. You would prefer to like miss a trade than having a bad trade. That's like always like how I'm preferring it. And I know sometimes that's like really tough to have, or really tough to like think about that segment, because then you think like, but like just imagine if you took that trade and it was a good trade. Yeah, that could happen. But if it 9 of the 10 times, I can tell you like then it wasn't a good trade or anything. And I can tell you like then you are gonna be too late on that segment, because then you already had like a bad trade, something, or you made or lost some money already. So that is like how you have to think about the trading part, like 9 of the 10 times as well. So So also with this accumulation phase, what I already showed you, we're expecting that we're gonna have like a few days that it's gonna accumulate a little bit, gonna go to the downside still a little bit, because like the push up, what you can see over here, like ended already. He made a new higher high already, and like that is looking really good. Like, to be honest, it's looking really clean. And now he's going down a little bit to have like a small accumulation phase to go to leg 3 again. So that is like why I'm also expecting this trade, like the 4350 placement at the 4K level as a stop loss level. So also, if you're gonna look a little bit further, with Bitcoin it's gonna be a little bit the same, but it is different. The thing is with Bitcoin that we are now in like the position where you can see over here with the Q4, was it out of my head? That we have in September some bad movements, some bad percentages in that time, and also in August, what you can see already. In some days not, what you can see already, but sometimes it can be good and sometimes it can be bad with those kind of things. But with September is always like a bad month, and like you can see already in with the Bitcoin that it's starting to work already on it a little bit, you know. But after like that month of September, from there he's gonna push up, like we're gonna expect that he's gonna make great percentages. So maybe he's gonna start to trickle a little bit to the downside, and then from there eventually he's gonna reach these kind of levels, and maybe even newer higher highs from there. That is like why we are expecting some crazy good things from Bitcoin still, even though it is going down right now. So that is like some really interesting to think about. Because like all those kind of analysis what we have for you guys, and some posts on X as well, what we have for you guys, because this is on our account on X, what I am showing you right now. Because everything what I'm showing on X, it's all everything is on Merlin their account as well. So don't forget to follow it as well, guys, because it can be worth a lot with these kind of things. I can tell you, because like I'm also following it, and guys, I can tell you, like it is just worth it to follow up these kind of things, just to get information out of the charts, or it can help you to get information out of the charts. That's like how I wanted to say. So also, if we're gonna look a little bit further, you're also gonna have like the RSI with it as the top. You can see like that he reached like 3 times the top, and like with the 4th time he was breaking through it. And now it looks like that he wants to make a small retest out of it. So what this is gonna mean, also with the RSI, what you can see over here, that he still has to reach this kind of level. What means that we are still gonna have like that we have still a lot of room left to push up, actually, to go more worth with Bitcoin. So even though like the Bitcoin is going down now a little bit, it can also be like a quick swipe to the downside. It can also be like a quick retest to go further up to the upside from there in a longer time of period, you know. That is like the whole thing what I would look at, okay. Also, if you're gonna look a little bit further, you're gonna have also the M2 global liquidity line with Bitcoin, and look to the difference, what I like to show you a little bit of this segment and this segment. Like, to be honest, it is looking almost identical in my way. It is a little bit different, I know, I get it, but the most things in general, and if you can also look it in this way. Oh, let me fix that a little. You can also see it in this way, that you have like it in this way a little bit. You can see literally like a pretty identical faces in between it. The only difference is, oh yeah, this is maybe a little bit different, or this is a little bit better to show you right now. The thing is, what is only the difference like right now is like that this segment over here already, like that this maybe is not the last low what it has. For this it was, because like for here it was like a order book or a gap what you have. With this segment it was like a big gap what he had to fill up, you know. So that is like our reason why this one is going now to the upside again already. And it can be also possible for Bitcoin. Aaron, wishing you the best. Thank you, man. Thank you. But like that is like the kind of reason where you can follow up already, because like that is what I'm saying like all the time already to you guys, and maybe I'm showing it maybe too much or a lot even. But Bitcoin is following up the M2 global liquidity line, not in a perfect way, but he's making like the kind of the same moves. When the M2 global liquidity line is going down a lot, it means also that Bitcoin is gonna have a drawdown. You know, that is like the whole thing how it works in the crypto market. So also if you're gonna look at this segment like this, you can now see literally actually like kind of a movement what happened over here, and then he's building up further. So that's also gonna happen properly with Bitcoin. You can see like this. So like that, so he's building up a lot more movements eventually. So that is like the whole thing with Bitcoin, okay? Because like everyone is thinking like now that Bitcoin is gonna go down, or this is gonna be the end of the cycle, or all those kind of things. But I can tell you guys, the cycle is not even like started yet. We just finished like the first phase of the cycle, and then still Bitcoin is gonna go up, even though if we're not even in that cycle. So like we're gonna have some good we're gonna make some good money about this kind of things. Can you tell me about your position entry right now? You mean my position entry from Ethereum? Because that is like the only trade what I have. Oh no, wait a second. I also have like a trade on HBAR. Yeah, on HBAR still a little bit. Oh no, that is not what I wanted. Oops. Yeah, no, I also got a trade on HBAR, and that's this one. I also have this trade still, so it depends on like which trades do you want me to talk about, or the position, because I can also explain it to you like in what kind of way you like. So tell me, then I will talk about that. Okay, no worries. So yeah, guys, so that is like the important thing with the M2 global liquidity line. Okay. So if you're gonna look a little bit further, you also saw probably this pattern at Tom's video. If you didn't see it, check that video out as well after the live stream. Of course, thinking about it. But guys, that is also like what you can see already, like something interesting. Like still, Bitcoin is actually just following up like this crazy movement over here. Okay, what you can see also over here on the left side. Like eventually he's breaking through like the newer higher highs, and from there he's building up some liquidity and pushing out like crazy. And like I'm also expecting that's gonna happen with Bitcoin. So we are not gonna be done like at all with Bitcoin, guys. It is unbelievable how fast people can like be scared or can expect some bad things about a coin what is standing here for like a pretty long time already. And people are expecting that we're gonna have some crazy down movement from there. Eventually we're gonna have it for sure, but I don't think we're gonna have it like for this year. That's like one of the things. So if you're gonna look a little bit back, also with the Ethereum against the Bitcoin segment, and this one is something really interesting to show you guys. The thing is, because with the MACD as an help as well, you can see literally on the MACD segment that we have already the golden cross. Okay, the golden cross means always that after that segment that we're gonna have some crazy push, some crazy pumps on those kind of movements. And what you can see already the length of this is like literally like 8 years difference. What is happening already? You can see literally that he broke through the resistance line on the top side already. So that means that we're actually gonna have some good movements to the upside from there. And then I'm talking about the Ethereum against the Bitcoin. So that means that Ethereum is gonna outperform Bitcoin in every kind of possible way in this segment. And also with this possible movement, what you can see so on the MACD and with the golden cross signal what is over here, we can have some crazy good moves on it. Okay, I can tell you right now, and I am gonna be really ready for Ethereum most of the 10 times, because I can tell you, like, I am most of the persons what are here in the chat already, I'm like I'm a really bullish guy most of the times. Okay, and most of it on Ethereum lately. So we're gonna have some good, yeah, we're gonna have some good moves on this one. I can tell you. So if we're gonna go a little bit further on with Ethereum right now, you can also see over here with the market cap, Ethereum dominance, the Ethereum against the Bitcoin, and Ethereum against the dollar. You can see already like the movements what he's making. So with, for example, with the Bitcoin, you can see that he pushed up like that he touched like 2 times the support line, and now he's pushing almost through the resistance line. It is literally the same thing happening with the dominance already from Ethereum. And now the only thing what is holding back is literally that the Ethereum against the dollar is like touching already 3 times even the support line. So that means that we're still are ready to build up some crazy movements actually from here. And I can tell you guys, that is gonna be like some really interesting stuff. I can tell you right now, man. So I can tell you guys, Ethereum is not gonna is gonna be our kind of savior in my opinion. I can tell you. But guys, what do you think? What do you think about these kind of movements? What's gonna happen right now? I'm just really curious. And Kalita, like, what kind of position were you talking about? Let me know. So, if you're gonna talk a little bit further, we're gonna also have the Ethereum position, which you can see over here, with the upward channel with it and the RSI. It's like a double or a triple confirmation segment, which you can see over here, okay? Like, the thing is, what you can see over here, that he touches twice like the resistance line over here, and he touches already now twice the support line over here. What means that we're actually like now in a movement from this segment, that he actually now is really to go bullish from that segment. Also, if you're gonna show it over here with the upward channel, you also can see like with the resistance levels what he's time is reaching, that he also is reaching like the support levels, and the support levels are the moments where you want to buy, and the resistance levels are the moments where you want to sell, of course. And that's also what you can see with the RSI over here. He's now like on a bullish segment what he touched already, and he wants to reach like now a newer level of the resistance level, but he's not even close yet. So we're still gonna have some good movements on that segment. So I can tell you guys, Ethereum is looking still really strong, and even as well, because like with the segment, what I told you already, like we're now actually in the phase 2 of Ethereum, that Ethereum is now outperforming Bitcoin. Okay? So if we're gonna look a little bit further, we're gonna have we had already like the Bitcoin with the M2 global liquidity line, but now we're gonna have a different one. And this is literally also with a bull run phase and accumulation phase segment on the downside and the upside. You literally can see with the M2 global liquidity line, that's the white line this time, you can see literally where we are right now and where what is happening. Well, first of all, what you can see already, the accumulation phase was the downside, so you have to think about this segment under the red line, but it was just drawing for you guys. And above the green line, that is like the bull run phase, okay? And like what you can see over here, like the whole difference with accumulation phases, and then again the bull run, like the crazy newer highs what he's making. And the best thing is, he's just following up the M2 global liquidity line actually. So also what you can see over here with the downside, like where we are here right now, that's like the movement what they're expecting. So we are also expecting that we're gonna have like some newer, crazier highs with Ethereum with this segment. But what you can show already. That's like the whole clean and nice phase about Ethereum, because he is also just following actually the M2 global liquidity line with this segment. So also with Ethereum, we're gonna have some crazy good highs. I'm also buying more Ethereum lately than every other coin, because like we're not even close or done to the Ethereum cycle that we have. So guys, I can tell you, we're gonna make some money out of it. I can tell you for real. Like, I am really excited for that segment. So also, if you're gonna look at this segment, and this one is like one of the best in my opinion analysis what like a yeah, my colleague made for you guys. This is literally like a kind of expectation what he had, where you can buy from. So literally what happens, like you had the resistance line over here. You can see literally that there was an order block over here as well, so that's looking really clean. And from there he pushes up like crazy. Eventually, what's gonna happen? He's gonna go to the discount area, so the order block in general. And then from there, you can see literally that he's reaching, that he is actually going to a newer highs already from there. That's something crazy, right? That's literally the trade what we are having right now as well. And the nice thing is the RSI has literally the same movements. So the only thing is what we are now waiting for, that's like my personal opinion, that we want to see this movement over here. Sorry guys. So that you can see literally that he's gonna make a move like this and then gonna reach to the higher highs from there. And we're gonna have the same with the RSI from here. That he's gonna reach eventually like a small reach to the order block and then gonna reach a newer highs. And I can tell you, if he's reaching again for those discount areas, I can tell you guys, we are gonna make some money out of it. We're gonna invest in it. We're gonna make a trade on it, and we just have to see like what we what's gonna happen from that segment. Okay, so if you're gonna look a little bit further as well, then we also have the bull flag pattern still, because like that's still like one of the best but easiest chart frames which you can see over here. This is with Merlin the trader with the bull flag at the on the next of it over here. This literally like how it is happening actually right now. And our target is gonna be 6k. I can tell you, I'm gonna use that Ethereum when he in Asia when he is targeting the 6k. I can tell you right now, okay? So guys, I can tell you right now we're gonna have some interesting phases, because like also over here with the Bitcoin halving cycle and the Bitcoin dominance as well, we're gonna have some good movements. Because what the thing is with Bitcoin halving, what is happening over here with the Ethereum line, you can see literally when he's gonna reach like newer higher highs, and then from there we're gonna sell. So literally what you can see over here, for example, you can literally see that he is like reaching for a high. And then from there, after the Bitcoin halving cycle and the profit cycle, you can see literally a big drop. Now we had literally the same over here with with Ethereum again, reaching this also over here, and it did go down again. But now he's reaching again for newer highs and a little bit of a low, and now you can you can assume already that he's gonna reach like a newer high again. Round up here properly around 8k, maybe even higher, maybe it's a little bit lower, it depends on it. And he's gonna make some gonna sell again, and then he's gonna build up again some newer highs, and we're gonna sell again, you know. So that is like how it is going with Ethereum or with crypto in general, with everything. And that is also the movement when altcoin season starts, which you can see over here. Okay, so that is like how everything is like working out 9 of the 10 times. So also what you can see over here with the targets, what we have already with Ethereum, what we guys showed you already. You literally can see on the right side that he reaches like the first time of that on that level, the 4800. Like he made even a newer higher high, even the 4900 was it, if I'm correct. And now it can be possible that he can reach like a little bit of a low. I don't think he's gonna reach the 4k, to be honest, because like he didn't even touch it yet, and it looks like we're still really bullish on that segment. But on this kind of moment, you can see literally that we have still some good movements, and we expected some crazy highs from Ethereum lately, guys, because like wow, Ethereum is looking so good right now. I can tell you, like also over here. There's literally like the thing what I wanted to show you as well, with the segments with the dump and the old resistance and now support levels. You literally can see over here, no joke, that we have like an old resistance level, what is now a support level, what you can see already. you have literally the same movements before that as well. Like over this one, at the 3300, you had literally a resistance level over here, which is at 2800, and you had literally a old resistance, what is also a support, and it was at 2100. So also these kind of movements, what you can see over here, it's always following up the same patterns in general. That's like the whole easy and nice things of crypto, that he's just following up the old movements what it has. And that's like what I like the most as well. Because like what you can see over here with the altcoin market cap, and then we're excluding the Bitcoin for this time, okay? So what you can see over here with the monthly time frame, you can see in this 3 years what is happening with the two movements what it had to the downside with resistance level, and then he had the breakout. And now from here, from 2022 till 2025, he's now looking like to have like a newer breakout and go to the upside from there. Also, as an extra confirmation on that segment, we have the MACD with it as well, with a crossover. So also these kind of crossovers are also like ready for a bullish run to the upside from there, guys. So I can tell you right now, we're gonna make some money out of this shit. And it looks a little bit stupid if I'm saying it like this, but it is the truth. Like for real. I'm gonna be ready for this segment. I hope that you're gonna be ready for this segment as well. Because also over here with altcoins market cap, with the MACD segment as well. Maybe I showed you this segment already a long time ago already as well. But like these are like the kind of levels where you are focusing on. The reason is because like he already reached like 4 times the support level, and now it looks like that he's like reaching already newer highs. Or he's actually outperforming the old high at least. So like also with that segment over there, what you can see, we're gonna expect like some crazy upward movement. So also over here with crypto total market cap excluding the Bitcoin, we're expecting that he's gonna make some crazy highs with Ethereum and with the large caps and with the all season with it as well. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know what it is, but I'm really thirsty lately. I don't know what it is, okay? So, also over this segment with altcoin season, what is already starting to trickle and to happen already. You can see literally with this segment over here with this line on 3.64 trillion. You literally can see that he is actually had like that he broke through that high right now. And like what he's doing, he's now making like a small retest, consolidation part. Because this segment over here is now going to be a support level. So also this level over here, what you can see right now, this is going to be a support level over here. Just like the same thing what happened over here with the old resistance, what you have over here. Then what they did, made like a new all-time high, did go down again, making some reactions on that segment. And then he was going to the upside. Guys, I don't know what it is, but and now I'm yawning. I don't know what it is, guys. Like it is so silent and everything. Nobody's talking. Like what is happening? No, but guys, I can tell you from here on out, like the altcoin season is really coming, man. Like because like also over here, what you can see that he did go to the downside a little bit, made a newer lower low, and then from there he's pushing up again and made a newer high even. So that is like how the market will go like for the upcoming days. And also I showed you guys this one already, but still it is a little bit it is pretty necessary to show you that segment that you at least you can see actually right now that we're having like the altcoin market cap segment is now also starting to trickle to the upside again. That we're gonna have again, hopefully and probably again, a 500% bump. So I can tell you guys right now, we're gonna have some interesting and good facts about this upcoming season. I can tell you right now, it is looking really good and really great, I can tell you. So also with the trade what I had on HBAR for today, like HBAR right now, for example, is like also like one of the coins that are actually building up some lot of liquidity. I can tell you, like you just have to imagine if you're gonna look at like the whole chart right now, what it is doing. If you're gonna draw like a what is it, the bear's wedge, that is like how it looks like right now. Okay, so let me remove these kind of levels for you guys. Okay, just to show it to you right now. You got the support line over here. Okay, and like look at this segment over here. Here, look at this. This is literally like the kind of movements where what you can actually you actually can follow up. Yeah, for this upcoming trade with H-bar again. And the thing is, what you can do, you can use literally this order block over here to making a crazy of a crazy trade from here. So also with this segment, what you can see already, like this is also gonna be like maybe probably a good trade. So also with H-bar, he's also starting to build up liquidity, and this on daily time frame, what I'm telling you. So like what that means in general is like that he's building up liquidity, so he's not breaking out of the support line, which you can see already. And then from there, like this building up the whole time, building up, and then eventually, poof, making a retest, and he's going sky high from there. So also with that segment, guys, and like probably the target is gonna be like the 40 cents roundup. That's gonna be like really possible, I can tell ya. You know what we're gonna do? I like to have like an interesting trade. I think I'm gonna place this trade as well for you guys, just on WEEX and on my account as well, just to see like how big this trade can be. Okay, because this is like H-bar is also like one of the coins that is one of the biggest big large caps, of course. So also with this one, what you can see on the trade, this one can also be like a really interesting trade for this upcoming days. And I'm really interested to focus on this liquidity part over here as well. So that is also like a good segment where we can follow up things, you know. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see like what's gonna happen. Maybe he's gonna reach even like newer higher highs eventually. I really hope that's gonna happen, but still, like we just have to wait a little bit, huh? So guys, also for you, don't forget to put your favorite coins in the chat, because then I will also gonna analyze it. I'm also gonna explain it, why and how. And also for the people that didn't know yet, we have now a Telegram group. Don't forget to join it. You can join us through the link in the description. And with that segment, what you have to do, you have to put your own $100 on your WEEX account. That's your WEEX account, it's not ours or anything. And with that money, you can trade on it. So it's not going to us or whatever. You just can do it on your own. And you can, you can start to trade on WEEX with us. So also, like the trades what we are placing for you, then on the Telegram group, which you can have, you can also use that $100 to trade on it. So that is like the reason why I am saying to you guys, it is worth it to join us, because I can tell you, it is gonna be a lot of work, man. I am showing you real quick right now that we are placing like our trade setups from Tom, from Frank, from Merlin as well, from me as well. We're gonna we're placing like our expectations, what we have, and yeah, man, like for example, like this trade, what I placed as well in the trading group. We had our our TP from last time. So also over here, like here, that was the percentages what one of our people that are joined had like a percentage of an H-bar of 133% already. So like also with these kind of movement, what you can see like are the expectations. Okay, MoMA still waiting for H-bar trade trigger that, and I'm saying like yes, we have to take time, but like everyone is joining it, you know, and that's like how you can see it. And like eventually you can have like percentages like this. That's like the crazy part about it, you know. And I can tell you guys, it is like a lot of worth to join us in general. And like we're talking about Ethereum and all those kind of upcoming days and all different kind of things in general. Okay, so guys, I can tell you like it is worth it to join. it is a lot of fun as well because we explain the kind of things as well with it. So, and then we like to help. Let's you share the setup about Ethereum is work, by the way, in group. Yeah, exactly. That's like the whole thing. I'm always placing like my trades as well, from HBAR, for example, and also for Ethereum. I'm placing that in a group when I'm taking a trade. So also, I literally said to you guys that I'm already placed my limit order already over with this trade over here, and like that's just the truth. Like I can tell you, like we're not lying about these kind of things because like otherwise we wouldn't make profit out of it. And I'm telling you more in we didn't take profit, making profit out of it for ourselves because like we want to make money and we're doing this purely for ourselves, but also want to help you guys with it. Kalita, I follow the signal too at for 350. Yeah, exactly. Did you also followed it from our exclusive group, Kalida, or did you do it from a different kind of, or did you do it from a live stream? That's also possible, but I can tell you, like this is gonna be the last live stream as well for like this upcoming 4 months. But I'm planning to have to analyze some trades on Ethereum still, or maybe altcoins even, and all those kind of things. But yeah, that. Yeah, not you cannot see it anymore from the live streams, because yeah, this is gonna be unfortunately the last one for like a pretty long time. It feels so weird, guys. To be honest, huh? Don't you think? I'm getting like a whole dry mouth about it as well. Maybe I'm getting a little bit emotional with it as well, you know. But yeah, guys. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have like a quick pause for like 15 minutes or so, maybe. So yeah. In the meantime, when you're gonna we're gonna have like a little pause, you can still put your your favorite coins in the chat. That we're gonna have like an analyzation about it. We're gonna make a prediction what we have for this upcoming weeks, maybe months if you want. We're gonna have like a big explanations about it if you want to know. So Kalita, where are you gonna visit? Lol. I am gonna visit first for 2 months in Thailand. Then I'm gonna go to Vietnam also for a month, and also for a month in Bali. So and then what I'm gonna do as well. Then I'm gonna go to Spain after that for 3 months. But in that meantime, I can work already like pretty easy. So that's gonna be fine in my personal opinion. So that's not gonna be like a problem or something. Then I still can work and I can make live streams and all those kind of things. Only thing is that like the quality is maybe a little bit less. But like we still have to figure that out and like how we're gonna do it. But I think that we're gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. So also for you guys, like that is so that's what we're gonna do for the most of the times. So guys, please put your coins in the chat. Then we gonna have like maybe a long live stream even if you want. We're gonna have already like 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. 5 coins even. So no worries. We're gonna talk about them. For a long time if you want, even for like explanations and everything and reason. And then we're gonna have now a quick break for like 15 minutes or so because I really need some coffee. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And then we're gonna have some we're gonna make some interesting analyzations for you guys. Okay, I can see here already Edwin. I think that's like some Edwin USD. So we got this one. So that's like a fun one to talk about. Maybe also some meme coins, but guys, that's also fine. If you want to let me do some some meme coins, that's also fine. Bali and Thailand, that's so much fun when you go alone. Darren, I'm going with my girlfriend as well, so that's gonna be like a lot of that's also gonna be fun. Daniel Render. I think that I like invested in Render like once. I can't remember because it was a long time ago, but like someone said to me that that one was gonna go like a that's gonna be like a coin that was gonna be a lot worth. They said, but eventually it did nothing. I lost money out of it. Link and Sai. Let's see. Link. Where you at? And SUY of SAY. Like wait, Sai. Oh wait, I got Sai already. Yeah, I can see it already. Sai. Let's see. Where are you? Is this Sai? No, I don't think so. Where is it? Huh? I did she had it somewhere. AV, no, not coin. Let's see. Where is it, guys? Can you see it maybe? Nope, that's also not it. This Sahara. Ah, sorry, got it. Found it. Took a little bit longer, but then you have something as well. Okay, guys. I will see you in like 15 minutes or so. Okay. See you guys. Ciao, ciao.
The next step.
I just met a few wonderful people who've been very nice to me. So, now. Choice you make. If you decide that you are meant to be something special, then that is the book you will write. If you decide that you are meant to be nobody, then that's the book you're gonna write. And I'm not here to dog you out or to tell you what type of book you should write. I'm just here to tell you that you can write whatever you want.
Okay, this is unfortunate. Oh my god. Guys, my microphone was off. Unbelievable. That makes so much sense right now. Jesus Christ, man. Oh. I never had that in my whole life that was gonna happen, and now at the last live stream, you know. Unbelievable. Okay, you're back. Yeah, man. I was back already, but like I was talking the whole time about the positions and everything and what you guys were saying, and like now I figured out that my microphone was off. Oh my god. Oh, too funny. Finally I can hear you. Lol. Yeah, man. But yo, GS, welcome to the live stream, bro. Yeah, like I can tell you, bro, I don't think it's like a choppy live stream or a choppy week, to be honest. Like the thing is, like he was making like some really clean moves, and still I'm expecting like some good movements actually still. So we're gonna have some interesting upcoming weeks, I can tell you. Let's see, iPad mini, I can tell you that yes, we're going up. I'm expecting that we're gonna have some interesting placements. So like for example with Ethereum right now. I'm also expecting that Bitcoin is also gonna make a parabolic move eventually. But first he wants to take all those orders out and everything. I think it is like mostly on this segment over here. So with Bitcoin we're gonna also some interesting things. Let's see. Just see, we can hear you. Okay, you're back. Finally, I can hear you. Little. I miss that sound when you laugh. Thank you, Kaleda. Thank you. Now the thing is, guys, like what I was trying to say to you guys, with the large caps, what we are now talking about. So like the kind of altcoins, you know, where people are like investing in it. By the way, what did you guys get for your in your break? I had a coffee, I can tell you, like because I needed it, I think, because I was yawning already like twice in this live stream. So for me, a nice coffee always helps. But the thing is, what you can see over here, like with the large caps in general, so H-bar for example, and also now also with Ripple, you literally can see like the same kind of movements with the same patterns over here with the bear's wedge, which you can see already. Like look how clean this is, or like reaching every time. Like a support level, again a resistance level, resistance, now a support, now a resistance. So this one is like building up liquidity eventually, and eventually he has to like has to break out and go to the upside from here again. So I can tell you guys, we're gonna have some interesting moves with altcoins. Also with H-bar, it's literally the same already. Like over here, then we're gonna reach like probably this level for a fact. That's like one of the biggest reasons for sure. Then we're gonna go a little bit back on the daily, for example. We also can our target is gonna be this one over here, the 40 cents roundup. Because 40 cents and a half roundup. That's like the kind of levels where I want to focus on. Because the thing is, there's like a lot of liquidity over here still that has to take it out as well. So when the phase of the large caps is happening, so phase 3, the phase 3, then we also can follow up like these kind of movements actually, because like this is like the big big analyzations where you can follow up for. A latte. A latte. You're more a latte guy, Ross? And a latte guy, I mean. What did I say? What? It sounded very wrong in my ears, I think, but I don't know if you heard it in that way what I was thinking, but sorry otherwise, that was not what I meant. But so what I was trying to say, so you're more a latte guy? Because a latte is also something really nice. I like espressos a lot, man, to be honest. Like espressos are like so really small, easy, just jug it away and we can go on, you know. But yeah, guys, so like also with this one, I can tell you, this one is gonna be like interesting actually to follow up. I think I'm gonna feel a little bit risky today as well. I think we're also gonna place another trade on H bar, and that is this trade, this big one. And then we're gonna have like we're gonna place our stop loss. Well, we're gonna have a risk reward on 5 this time, and this is gonna be then our trade for today. Or now, not for today, but like for later on, for like the upcoming months maybe. Okay, just for you guys already, that I'm making like a trade for you guys for this live stream as well, for the people that are watching on my last live stream as well, that we are gonna have some interesting trades for this upcoming months for you guys. Okay, the Spanish or Italians wouldn't respect me having a latte in the afternoon. Strictly a morning drink there. Yeah, man. No, well, was it in the Spanish as well? I think it was only the Italian. It was also the same thing with Italians with what was it again? With cappuccinos. They don't like it if you're gonna drink a cappuccino in the late afternoon. It's so weird though, but yeah, people are, yeah, I don't know. That you need to take an espresso or something, or a coffee. I don't understand that fact, but yeah, who cares, you know? Like, I'm gonna drink my cappuccino whenever I want, you know? But yeah, guys, like, so this is like what you can see for the most of the times. If we're gonna go to another example, I think Algorand is also like one of those kind of things. Yeah, here, look at this. So you can see already like the kind of support levels, what he broke through and all that kind of things. You literally can actually remove this one. And like what you can do, it is like something interesting, huh? But like this on the 8-hour time frame is looking the cleanest one. You can literally follow up this line again. Here. So like I can tell you guys, we're gonna have some interesting movements for this upcoming days. And I mean more in a way like, because like here, look at this, how clean this looks. With Algorand as well now with it. With an order block over here. I can tell you guys, we're gonna have some interesting things for the when the large caps is gonna happen. And the accelerator is now a little bit lower, so I'm not sure with that one, but still. But also with Arbitrum, I can tell you, whoa, Arbitrum is going really well, man. Look at this, how clean. Okay, guys, like if you want to have like a trade or anything, I can tell you like Arbitrum is gonna look fine in this one. Yeah, I can tell you this one is gonna be a good one. Thing is, like, what is happening right now, he's now dropping down to the lows to pick up that order block. What you can see over here, that's this one. Oh, excuse me, let me place it in a row where, like, this one is gonna be like the order block where you can focus on. Like, this is gonna be like then our reachment, the 76 cents on Arbitrum. So I can tell you guys, like, we're gonna have some interesting levels. And this one is as well is looking really good and clean. This one is gonna be a TP for sure. So if people were joining or did some or joined this trade, I can tell you, you did a good job. Unfortunately that I didn't take this trade, but still, like, yeah, damn, good job. I can tell you right now. Maybe that you want to take like your TP then from here on this order block. The reason is because like this order block didn't reach yet. So properly it's better even to take it over here to play it a little bit more safe. But yeah, even though like we can place even a long on Arbitrum for the upcoming weeks. So also with this one is gonna be like interesting. I think I would like H bar because we are like more an H bar guy to trade on. But still, like, this is gonna be a good one. And then we got Algorand. Let's see what Algorand has for us. Algorand has exactly the same kind of movements. It's unbelievable, guys. Like, look at this segment. Like, for example, if you can see it from here and then from here, boom. exactly the same movements, guys. I'm not joking around. Like, it's unbelievable, like how this is possible even. So every kind of altcoin already, over the large caps at least, are like building up liquidity and are like, yeah, brewing actually a lot of liquidity to each other to make parabolic moves. I can tell you, like, you can at least expect that he's gonna reach like these kind of levels then. Because also what you can see already, that we are literally in a really good buying zone as well. Yeah, only this segment is like a little bit unfortunate that he has liquidity over here, but the rest of it is like, it's looking really clean, to be honest. So we also can expect like a good trade on over here, for example. And what we're gonna do is like, for example, we're gonna have like this. And we can make target these kind of highs. And if you want to play it safe, you can also place like your stop loss like pretty low over here, for example. And you can expect these kind of levels. I can tell you guys, like, this is not a joke, to be honest. Like Algorand, Ripple, Acceler, Arbitrum. Now, Arbitrum is like doing a pretty good job already, to be honest. Like, he has some good moves already and taking out liquidity and everything. But still, man, oh my god. Like, wow, this is looking better than I thought even. Because like, this is like the kind of level that we want to focus at, for sure. Because of the order block what you can have over here, and that's like on the 8-hour time frame, I think. Yeah, exactly, 8-hour time frame. And this was the gap what he reacted on. So like, yeah, this it's unbelievable actually that we didn't take this trade, but yeah, like that's like normal. I can tell you, like it is normal to miss a trade because you can't take like every trade, eh? But yeah, guys, like what you can see already with Arbitrum, for example, as well. We're gonna have some good moves to the upside from here again. And that would be great, to be honest. Yeah, it is looking really clean for Arbitrum. So yeah, guys, like for Acceler, what is building up some liquidity. Ripple is building up liquidity. Yeah, HBAR is brewing as well. And then to be honest, Algorand is looking also really clean, man. You can take your TP already from this segment as well over here. So you can place like maybe 2 trades if you want even. So like one for the shorter term and one for the long term. You're gonna do it like this, for example. For the short term and for the long term. Here, this is like already like then you literally are gonna day trade at least. And we're also gonna have like a swing trade. So yeah, man, like, yeah, man, that's just gonna be like an interesting thing, man. I can tell ya. Like, yeah, this is gonna be like an interesting good one. I'm just telling you guys already. Like maybe for you guys already, maybe like a little hint, maybe to take this trade. Maybe we're gonna take this trade as well. Maybe I'm gonna take this trade for you guys. Let me know. Okay. Okay. So. Then we're gonna go on for the coins, what you suggested at least, okay. We also got we got also 3 new coins in the group already. So yeah, the list is gonna get bigger and bigger, guys. I can tell you, like that is like a lot of fun. Okay, Render, indeed, that was it. That was a coin where I invested in as well, but didn't go well. But that was like a long time ago. Probably it's going now better at least, or so I hope at least. But yeah, I think that I bought like around what would it be? Like around here, I think, or maybe around here. I don't know. It was a long time ago for me. I was new in with crypto on the moment, you know. I was like following then someone on Instagram or something. And he said that you had to buy this kind of coin, you know, because like that one would go crazy. And then eventually, yeah, it didn't go crazy. It did go actually pretty shit as well. But yeah, guys, like I can tell you, that is like what is happening, you know. Like you always can lose money in crypto. It's like it still has a lot of risk with these kind of things. So also for you guys, also do your own research, because this is not financial advice with all these kind of things what I'm saying. It is only like just really important to know, like, to do your own research as well for these kind of things. But still, like, you can always use my how can you say it, like my smart, I don't even know the right word for this for this, man. Like, you can always use my knowledge, what I'm saying, what I'm explaining to you guys at least. But yeah, the best thing is always to do your own research as well, to learn about it, you know, because I did it as well. To get better at trading in general, or investing, it depends on like what you like to do. So yeah, man, that is like also a really good one to follow up. So what I can see already right now, from this upcoming segments, you can see already like some interesting things. Also, you can see already like that this level of actually a support and resistance level, what you have over here, and it's actually automatic as well, already a bearish wedge. And it sounds a little bit stupid because you can see it like now everywhere if you can follow it up through, but it is actually the truth, because like what you can see with this bearish wedge as well, what it has already, that he's building up some liquidity. Most of it, it's on the top side, and then I'm talking about this segment over here. That's like this is all liquidity in general. So like these kind of movements over here is also where you can trade too, okay? But if we're gonna remove this segment, you know, with the bearish wedge segment too, because you can always see those kind of segments. Okay, what I did, I was drawing like a GAN box. First of all, that's this little thing over here. The GAN box is like what I'm now using for to show you for you gaps. Like for example, this one over here, you can see like a nice gap, and it got filled up pretty nicely already. Also with this order book with it, which you can see already, he touched literally those order books as well. So like, it's a pretty strong place where a lot of orders were, where people were buying, and those kind of moments. Okay, so if we're gonna look a little bit closer, and we're gonna go talk about the daily segment right now, because we're still in a really biased movement, even though he's making lower lows on the daily time frame. You can see already that he's like taking out like liquidity over here, and then after that segment, let me change this part real quick, and like template swipe, and that's in black. No, we need it in white this time, because otherwise you can't see shit. Here you go, that's better. So but you can see like that he swiped literally this that low on over here. So like that's pretty clean, so it's a strong low. From there, what is happening, he's also making again a swipe, which you can see over here. So like what is happening with these kind of movements, and what I like to see as well with these kind of movements, is like that he's like swiping actually like every kind of low what it has over here. So he's then ready to build up to the upside from there. But what is happening, like all these kind of highs what you can see over here, what's going that people are selling, is building up from each other. Why? Because like nothing has taken out yet than like over here, what you can see already. And now what you can see as well, that there's like some liquidity over here after that swipe. So that means that we're still we can go maybe for a quick low, but this one is going to be like a little bit tricky. Reason is because if we're gonna look a little bit closer, like this liquidity over here is like really easy to take it out, because we're still making lower lows. So for example, if you want to have a continuation trade, then you are doing literally this segment, and then from there you're gonna look for an order block. Well, let's see, like for example this segment, and then you literally can trade on this segment like this, and then from there gonna go to the low, for example, or this is gonna be the order block. That's also a possible one. I think this one is even better, to be honest, right now. So like let's see that you're gonna have like this movements, because like he's not taking out those kind of highs. That's like the whole point about it, in my personal opinion. And the only problem is with that segment is like there's a lot of liquidity to the upside, to the seller side, you know. So this whole segment, there's a lot of sellers. There's nothing taken out, like maybe picked up some orders or here and there, but not like the all-time highs has taken out as a swipe or like has like a break structure or anything. And that means that we're like now in the consolidation phase, in my personal opinion, on the big time frame. So also with this segment over here, because also what you can see, this low didn't get taken out yet, or maybe it is. Wait, no, it didn't taken out yet. So that's also like again a reason why we're now in the consolidation phase, because he's not making a higher high, but he's also not making a lower low anymore. So with that knowledge, you want to know like, okay, where can he go still to go then making the move where he wants to go? Well, for example, here's literally the order block what I was telling you about. Probably he wants to reach that level, or that order block at least, to make like the good move to the downside to take out this liquidity over here. So with render, like what I would say, but it is a risky trade, so I wouldn't take it in my personal opinion. But if you want to trade, you can like place your stop loss at least above this level over here, and then place your trade to the downside over here. This is gonna be like a trade what you can do with render. But I'm telling you right now, I think it's too risky, because like there are like highs over here that still didn't get taken out yet, and like there's like too much risk on top of it. That's like the reason what I would say. But I'm telling you as well that we also have like the segment, what I told you already, that we have like the bear's wedge segment. It's like this this segment over here. Let me draw it real quick. In reds, and also over here that we having this this part as well. Okay, so that's also gonna be a important thing to know for you guys, because like this also can mean that he's like building up liquidity on the top side. That means that he is gonna take out all those kind of orders in like one big move of render. So, and that big move can also happen in like the moments with the large caps, because render is also like a really big altcoin in my opinion. So that is like for the upcoming days with render at least, because like this I think this is gonna happen for this upcoming trade. But if you want to trade like on the big swing trades, then I would say like trade on this segment like this, and gonna trade like over here. Then would this be your trade, for example? That is like what I would do at least. Maybe play it a little bit more safe, because like this is like the kind of highs than where you want to look for, and then you also have like a pretty clean trade in my opinion, and you can place it on a 1-on-4 risk reward, for example. Okay, that's what I would do at least. So yeah, let's see what it is gonna give us. So if we're gonna go on with the next coin, and that's Edwin. Edwin is like a new coin, what I can see already. Okay, that's gonna be interesting, because like a new coin is always like pretty tough to trade on. I can tell you, like investing is always like fine, but like trading on it is like one of the toughest things, because like the thing is, what you can see already, like he's making moves. That's like a positive thing. But like he still didn't take out like some levels, for example, because this level is still open. This level is also still open, and this level is closed. This one has taken out, so that's the reason properly why he's going to the upside again from here. But yeah, this one is like tough, man, because like the market is that new that there are like no confirmations and stuff. Like also, for example, with this segment over here, you can literally see that he's like touched it actually, and from that segment over there is like literally yeah, doing nothing anymore. So that's also like happening with Edwin, because like yeah, with Edwin though, like it's just like a really new coin, so it's tough to trade on this segment. the thing is like that he has like a lot of yeah, what is it, orders over here, for example, like a lot of liquidity. Yeah, what still needs to fill it up. So like, for example, I'm not gonna trade on this one, that is one thing for sure. You can expect that you can reach these kind of highs eventually, properly in the alt season, most of it. But yeah, still, like, it's a lot of risk, because like this low and this low still hasn't taken out yet. So yeah, that's gonna be like a really tough one, man. And also because like, yeah, the coins, it is on a strong time session, but still you can't do much with it. Like this one is a weak low, for example. This low is properly weak, so also that segment, you know, you can see it as like an order block over here, but he filled it up in a kind of way. But yeah, still, like, there are still people that are buying from here. So that's like the whole point, what I'm trying to tell you. Also for this one, for example, he also filled up that order block where he's like reaching that order block and he's moving already from there. So that's like what is happening like right now with the coin. And now he is like in a movement from, yeah, okay, where can I find the order block what is still open? Well, this one are closed. This can be a gap. So maybe you can reach to this gap, for example. That's gonna be a possible option. But yeah, for so far, man, Edwin is not a coin where I can trade on. It is just too short. With like how long the coin exists on TradingView. Maybe he is like that you are extending already a pretty long time on Kraken or all those kind of coins, or maybe CoinGecko. But yeah, then you can't trade on them really, you know. Fetch AI, that is like the coin what you wanted there, guys. I don't know for sure, but let me know, otherwise. Let's see. Fetch AI. With Fetch AI, is it something different? No, Mohammed, I'm not done yet. I'm not even close to it done yet, bro. Look, I got like, what is it? I still got SAE, I got Near, I got Sol still, I got ADA, I got SUI, I got Link still. So I'm not done yet, Mohammed. No worries. Okay? I'm never forgetting your coins, bro. I wouldn't dare to do that. But yeah, guys, like what you can see over here, for example, like he reached already this order block, like pretty clean, to be honest. So that's nice to see. Now, what you can see, if you're gonna look a little bit forward, we're gonna have some interesting things over here as well. And that is this one. Look, he also filled up this segment, so that's also good. So what else? Well, we're gonna have like a sell trade properly over here. Well, what he did actually, and that's like a little bit unfortunate, but it happens, that he filled up this order block. Okay, and now what are we gonna do? Well, in my opinion, I think we're gonna have like what you can do is like a trade on fetch. This on the daily time frame at least, so you can also like draw it like from here, for example. So like we are still in a buying zone. That's pretty clear. Thanks, Justin. No problem, Mohammed. But with Fetch AI, what I can see already, like they are building up some liquidity on the top side as well. Like, what is it with the coins lately that they're building up some liquidity on the top side? How is it even possible? But okay. Thing is, like, what is happening right now? Like, yeah, he's building up some liquidity on the top side. Like, there's not taking out some things. Maybe he's filling up some order blocks, but yeah, that's it. You know, like also over here, for example. Yeah, here he's filling up those kind of order blocks. But that means that we also still can have like a lot of people that are ordering to sell. So what we can do and what we can focus on, to be honest, is literally, because you also can like draw another Fibonacci over here, for example, if you want, that we are now in a really good bullish position actually. He picked up a lot of orders. He is like through the middle in that order block. So that means that we can have like some crazy upward movement to the upside from here. So also with this segment over here, for example, that we're gonna have like on a 1 hour time frame if you guys want, or 4 hour. I think we're gonna do 4 hour for today. That you actually can place your trade rate from here for this segment. So like over here and then to the upside. So like it depends on where you want to have to go. But I like it to have it over here. And like place then you trade like this. Like actually pretty clean and pretty simple, but it is the truth. Like that, it can't be even better than this, to be honest, man. Like, so for the person that wanted me to do fat or fetch AI, like I think this one is also like a really clean one to focus on. Because also what you also can do is like you can expect, for example, that he is gonna reach these kind of highs for over here. Then eventually he's gonna drop down a little bit again. And then he's gonna reach newer highs eventually, you know. So that's also gonna be possible, you know. So like with Fetch AI, this one is looking, in my opinion, pretty clean for like a swing trade. And if let's see with Psy, let's see what we have over here, okay? Because like we already had like some analyzations. Well, okay, first of all, I can see that the gap has taken out. So that's nice to see, to be honest. Let's see what we have more. Well, you can see already like this order block got filled up. And now what he is doing, he filled up this order block. And like what do we see on the top side? You can see that this order block got filled up as well. So now we are reaching actually newer highs to this order block over here, which you can see already. Maybe he wants to take out newer highs, but I don't think that that's gonna happen. It's also a pretty strong high, to be honest. This one is, we are just a little bit too late with this one, I can tell ya. The thing is like what happened, like for example, or actually what you can see with this level over here, that got a swipe. So swipe. Oh yeah, it's still in black. But like what you can see over here, that it swiped literally actually these kind of levels over here and here, literally with the strong wick, and now he's moving to the upside from here. So actually what you can see is like that he's gonna reach like these kind of levels properly. So actually you could trade on this one, for example, but yeah, it's unfortunate that we are too late with that fact. Otherwise it would be like a clean trade, a little bit maybe. We're just too late. What you can do, what can be possible, I don't think that's gonna happen, but it can be possible. What you can do is like, for example, wait when he's making like another retest. But I don't think that's gonna happen. The reason is why, because he's making already like a retest. So like he entered the order block, didn't take out anything, did go to the upside, picked up like a order block over here, did go to the downside, swiped everything, and now he's ready to move to the upside from here. So that's why I don't think he's gonna reach that, and that we're unfortunately just too late with this coin, with SI for today. But otherwise it would be a pretty clean trade to see, because you can also reach like these kind of levels properly. So like yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that this is happening, but yeah, it happens, you know. So now Mohammed, for you, we're gonna go look at Near for today. Okay, let's see like what Near is gonna have for us in, for today, because I can see already that he's like swiped like the downside already from this one. Let's see, we already had that he's also like did again go in the order block, and that he is not like swiping out everything. He's just filling up some order blocks as well. So I can tell you, to be honest, like, because he also filled up this segment over here as an extra order block, which you can see that's like probably on the 3 daily. Yeah, on the 3 days time frame. And what you can see over here is something interesting, okay? Because he filled up like this order block, or he touched it more, I can tell you, like this also over here. So that means there's still some building up some liquidity, and that's also happening over here. Like the movements are getting stronger and stronger. what that means that we're actually can still be bullish for the day on near. Also, what you can see over here, for example, because like, yeah, he swiped like the downside over here, so he doesn't need to go even more down. But what you also can see as an extra confirmation, he literally reached this order block on the downside as well. So like what we can follow up through, that we can even have a long on this segment over here to the to these highs, or maybe this we can also target this kind of high, for example, as well. So like that is like the whole kind of nice thing about it. But don't forget, we also got a gap over here, for example. So you also can reach like these kind of levels over here with near. So to think like, okay, I want to place my trade, but I'm gonna do it safely. I would suggest to place your trade or your TP till $2.84. And otherwise, I would say you're gonna go to your target, and that's gonna be $3. That is what I would do, at least to to know like what I would do at near for today. Because like I can tell you right now, guys, most of the times like I'm still bullish on everything. I told you already before that as well, and I'm expecting some crazy good trades for these upcoming days. Because yeah, as well what I can see over here, like we're gonna have some good trades for the upcoming weeks, man. I just have the feeling with it as well. Also, if we're gonna look at Solana, oh la la, guys, look at this. Hello there. This is a nice TP, huh? We did it. This is exactly what I expected as well. It's unbelievable, eh, guys? Wow, man, what a trade. Man, that's unbelievable. Well, like, damn, guys, we did a good job. That's like one thing for sure. Well, guys, like, yeah, what are we gonna do now? Well, what we can do, because he's now demolished literally this the $205 level, which you can see already. So we can look now for a newer level. Newer level, I think that's gonna be this one over here, to be honest. Like over here, around up. That's $220. That's what we're gonna do. $220 round up here. That's gonna be like our next level to focus on, I think. But damn, man, like that was a good trade. It was a really good trade. What you can see already, like what is happening, is literally that this fact over here, and that's not a joke, but like that he literally actually filled up this gap already, and now he's moving to the upside again. So unfortunately that we are gonna be too late on this trade. But what we can do, maybe, we just have to check it on the smaller time frames. That's like what I meant. That you can see already, if we're gonna draw our Fibonacci over here, probably he wants to reach like this level. Let's see. Over here, that this gonna be like our target for this trade. But what he is gonna do is that he is reaching like that level, for example, and then from there he's gonna reach back to an order block to like have like another support to reach for this level. Then that's like, I think, one of the best reasons what I would look for. And otherwise you can see like, is there like a gap or anything what we can use? Not really. Actually, like this is like the best order book what I can follow up through. But then yeah, still it's like not even in the buy zone. So then otherwise I would check if you can do it over here, for example. This is like one of the better ones, what I would say otherwise. So yeah, guys, like Solana, we can do anything unfortunately right now, but yeah, this one would be like a good trade, to be honest as well. What about Luna Classic Lunk? Is this coin still good for long term? Can you analyze it? Of course, there, no worries. Let's see about Lunk. I don't think I have it in the list. Let's see. Luna USDT, that is the one, right? Yeah, Luna Classic. Okay, let's see. Or is it Lunk? Because Lunk is also possible. We got Luna and Long. Darren, which one is it, bro? Yeah, because you see, what about Luna Classic? Luna Classic? No, that's not even possible. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put them both in. You know, just in case, and then I will see like which one we should look at. Okay, Darren. So let me know. Okay. So if we're gonna look a little bit further, and we're gonna go to ADA. Let's see what ADA has for us in Pado. Well, look at this segment. Okay, interesting. So what you can see already with Lunk. Okay, it's Lunk. Thank you, Khalida. So Luna can go. I'm gonna put this one in the list. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna go now to ADA real quick, because we also have some interesting things over here. Well, what you can see already, like this one is not gonna happen anymore. I thought first that we're gonna have like a breakout, but like now you can see already that he did go back again out of it. So it looks like that he now can maybe reach like this level over here, and from there he's gonna make like a retest to go to the upside from here again. That's gonna be possible. Remember about do Kwon? Lol. What is Kwon? Is Kwon also a coin? Because I don't know if you put that one in the chat already, but Kwon? I don't think that's a coin. Wait a second. What do you or known? Or no? Wait. What? Make remember about no. Khalida, I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you're saying this time. Maybe I'm too dumb with that with those kind of things because I'm not English, but that's like then probably my fault with that segment. But yeah, sorry. Duke 1 is CEO of Luna. Oh yeah. Oh, you doing just the coin Luna? Yeah, no, okay, no worries. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm not gonna forget it. No worries. But yeah, the thing is like what is happening here with ADA right now, and that's something interesting because actually he just did go actually out of the resistance line and did go back in it again, and he is now did go again to the support line and the order block. Maybe to want to reach like newer highs again. The liquidity over here, what you can see. Because like the thing is also what you are following up is like on the daily. Is like, for example, we had like an order book over here. What he like touched has taken out or like filled up at least. And now what you can see literally that he's going to the downside from there to reach newer highs eventually from there. So like that's something really clean to see with ADA. And I'm also like looking at to invest in ADA at least. But also this trade, for example, is also like looking pretty clean to be honest already. So yeah, man, that's gonna be funny. And we're going now to SUY for today. And SUY, wow, again, what a good trade. SUY guys, yeah, man, that is yeah. Again, a really clean trade on SUY. For you guys, like this one would also be like one of the better trades, what I would say. I think thing is like what SUY what I had with SUY is like what I didn't do it because like I'm like focusing on one trade each, and like for example, yeah, this one is going pretty crazy to be honest. Like let's see, on the 3 daily, no, we have it on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame we had like our order block, a strong one at least. And like we had a good trade on SUY for the short term, and now it did go like pretty clean. Now what we have is like we're gonna have like an uptrend trade. The thing is like what you can see already on the 4-hour time frame. Exactly, we're gonna have like an order book over here. You can see already like he took out this low again. Like this is more like a now support line kind of thing. So you can also like place it like around here as well. You also can see it actually already, so that's also like something nice to, yeah, just to fill up. And now what you can see, literally, that we have like, that he can reach like newer highs from here. And we want to reach in this kind of levels over here. So like, that's gonna be like clean to look for. So I'm pretty curious like how SY is gonna react on this one, to be honest. Like we had our short already, and now we're gonna have like a nice, yeah, long. Maybe we, if you want to place it safe, you can place your TP over here, but I like to place it a little bit riskier. Than we're gonna place it like over here, for example. So that is like what I would do at with SUI for today. And then we're gonna go to Lunk for today. Let's see what we have with Lunk. SUI, yeah, the wave. So, what I can see from here already, we got like a clean swipe over here, so that's nice to see. And over here we don't have like any swipes, not really. So we got here some liquidity. So like that's already some things what we know. So I would prefer to look for a long position from this segment. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place like a Fibonacci from the down to the high, from the low side to the high, and now we're gonna like to look for like places where he reacted up. Well, for example, you got like here a order block and over here an order block. What he like literally swiped even and filled up. So like that's something clean to know. So that's like so we don't have to do anything with that. Now what we're gonna do, we're now gonna follow up with another order block. That's this segment over here. SY H-bar, new kids on the block, killing it. Well, I can tell you the wave, I did already some H-bar, but I will show it to you later on, okay? No worries. And now what you can see actually over here with the daily time frame, that we have like really good buying zones, and like he swiped literally the downside already. So that means that we are actually pretty ready to go to the upside with Lunk, because like there's still liquidity, what I told you guys already. So this trade could be like really have like a lot of potential. You want to place your trade around over here on the swipe placement. Then you want to place like your, yeah, what is it, your trade or your TP around up here, I would say. The reason why I'm placing it over here, because like what I can see over here right now, that he has taken out some orders. That means that we still haven't like taken, that he still has to take out some lows or some highs, I mean. But like, yeah, some highs are still had taken out already. That means that we're still, yeah, that it is not secure. Like if you're gonna reach like all-time highs or new of some highs over here. The thing is, what you can focus on, that he can reach like this order block, or sorry, this gap, I mean. That's gonna be an impossible option, but still it is a little bit risky, to be honest. That's why I would say like focus on this low first, and if he's pushing up further, then yeah, move your TP to that level. That's all like what I would do, okay? And then for you, the wave at least, this is like the kind of trade what I have in mind for today and for this upcoming months. Because like this is gonna be like my last live stream as well, the wave. I don't know if you knew it already, but you saw it as well at the title, of course. So but yeah, man, like for example with this segment over here, thing is what we're like what is happening right now, and that's like what I'm pretty hyped over. Every kind of altcoin right now is building up liquidity, like in like every kind of possible way, or like swiping like small traders in general. So what you can see over here, for example, we literally have here the bear's wedge. What you can see over here is literally the movements with a support line with it, and an order block with it. And you want to place then your stop loss below this segment with the gap, and like then you want to see like where you want to trade to. Well, you can take your profits already out on this level over here, like the 50% roundup. But my target is going to be like at 40 cents. Because like I told the people already that was longer in the live stream, I'm expecting that he's going to reach phase 3 when I am in Asia. So also with HBAR, it's gonna be like a good coin to invest in already from for a long time run. And this is like on a 4-hour time frame, and I can tell you, like, you can also take it on the daily time frame. So yeah, this one is gonna take like a long time to process. So yeah, that is like this is gonna be the trade for me today. I can tell you, that is like one of my biggest swing trades ever, to be honest. But like I like it to feel a little bit risky, to be honest, because yeah, this is gonna be my last live stream, and it will be like a lot of fun to have like a good trade when I'm gone as well. Yeah, to show you for you guys. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna enter this one as well as a swing trade for you guys. Let me hide this one real quick. So let's see, what do we have? We got the 0.20. Yeah, we're gonna do it like 20 cents. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna go to HBAR. And it didn't work. Thank you very much. So, sorry guys, my internet is like not the best lately. And that's also gonna be like a thing when I'm in Asia, because like there's like even worse kind of movements. Okay, let's see. Our entry price is gonna be at 0.23. And then let's see, we're gonna put it a little bit lower. We're gonna put it at 0.2300. Yeah, that's 23 cents. That's what we're gonna do. 23 cents. We're gonna have a leverage of 10, because like it is gonna be a leverage settings, opening a trigger, or no, there's gonna be a limit order, but like, oh, it has to be at okay, deal with it. Okay, then like 2% I would say, and there's gonna be a long at least. And let's see, then we're gonna have placed it on 40 cents, 1.40, and the SL is gonna be at 20 cents. That's gonna be our trade as a swing trade for us. Okay, if this one is gonna make it, guys, I can tell you we have like an ROI of 1400 freaking %. Okay. Oh, that would be crazy. Oh, no, I would love that, I can tell ya. And we're still in a long actually on HBAR still, over here, what you can see. So we're gonna also take our money out right now, and then we have like 24%. Hey, we're making stacks, guys. We're making stacks. Is your old HBAR trade still on, Justin? I'm still at 75% up. Yeah. It's still holding on. Like my long placed it like a little bit higher, I think, than yours. Because you waited on the dip, I think. What I expected as well to do, but yeah, he didn't take my trade or something on WEEX when I placed it or something. I don't know what it was. So like I had to place it again long. So and unfortunately mine was higher. But yeah, D-Wave, like for you indeed. Yeah, I'm still in that trade. I'm still expecting that we're gonna reach crazy highs, at least 26 cents for sure. So yeah, I'm still waiting for when he's gonna reach that high as well. But yeah, we just have to wait. We just have to be we just have to be patient with that segment, because like also like the liquidity lines over there still didn't take out yet. So I can tell you, like we're gonna have some interesting things, guys. I can tell you, HBAR is gonna be like a really crazy one. I also think that Algorand, that was the one, right? Algorand is also gonna be like one of the coins, but I'm expecting that's gonna have like some crazy movements, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like one trade at a time. And also, I'm still waiting for like the pending trade on Ethereum as well. So we just have to wait for that one as well, what you can see already. Like the funny thing is, what I like to see as well, that he is now building up liquidity over here on the downside. People are buying from this segment. People are thinking like, oh no, we're gonna lose our entry price or anything. So like for example, what you can do what you can see is like that eventually the market, what he's gonna do is he's gonna like take out those orders and gonna reach again to the lows. That's like what you can see already, so that's pretty funny. I ate it at 23.45. Yes, that was exactly my trade as well. The only unfortunate thing is that my WEEX, because like my internet did go out or something, I don't know what it was, and he didn't take my trade or something in that way. So what happened, like he didn't take my trade, and then eventually I looked on WEEX and I didn't see anything on HBAR, so I checked and I saw literally like a movement of like that he already was reaching like newer highs and all those kind of things, and like that he was reaching already like 23,882 or 2400 of 24 cents, sorry. Then I was thinking like, hey, but he reached literally like under the 23 cents, so like how is that even possible? And then I checked and then it was like, okay, he didn't take my trade. That's unfortunately. So yeah, man, like this, I placed literally when he was moving up. That was over here. From there, he was like was going pretty well, to be honest, and he's still going really well. But yeah, it was just unfortunately that like that these kind of movements that I was just too late with that. I see. I was wondering why your entry was higher still. Writing it. Yeah, man. Like that's the only unfortunate part, but yeah. Shit happens, you know. You have to work with the things what you got, huh? But yeah, most of the time, but I'm still long on that segment, and like I would love to see this trade, to be honest. Like the Ethereum trade is like one of my favorites where I'm focusing up for this upcoming days. And I just so you know, guys, I placed my TP over here at 4950. And yeah, what I'm also expecting that he can maybe even make newer highs, but yeah, that's just to follow up, huh? So yeah, and with HBAR, that's gonna be like one of the craziest ones. If this one is gonna go well, what we are expecting, we're making some money, guys. I can tell you. So we will have to see. So guys, I think this is gonna be the end of the live stream. Yeah, it has to happen sometimes, huh? There's always like an end. Like the live stream did go a little bit longer, like a half hour longer already. So like that's like something positive, I would say. But yeah, guys, this is literally like the last live stream for like for a couple of months at least. Maybe that I can live stream when I'm in Bali or something, or like on a place where we have good internet and all those kind of things. But I can tell you like the quality and like how long I can live stream and all those kind of things are also gonna be less because yeah, I'm only having then my laptop and not my microphone, for example. So yeah, that's also gonna be like a little bit unfortunately, but sometimes it these kind of things happen. Thanks for everything. Enjoy your travel. Thank you, Khalida. Thank you, Justin, for your time, and have a great holiday ahead. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you a lot. Yeah, man, I have to say, man, I'm gonna miss you guys. I can tell you right now. I'm gonna miss this shit. Don't feel bad. Enjoy your holiday. It doesn't last forever. Thanks, Justin. Thank you, D-Wave. Thank you a lot. Yeah, like I don't. It is not like that I feel bad, but like I'm feeling bad in a way, like because I like to do this, you know. I like to help you guys, and I like to live stream. And it is a lot of fun as well, you know. You can like have like good conversations and everything. So that's also gonna be like unfortunate. So now I have to talk with my girlfriend all the time, you know. Nah, I'm not gonna be like this. Thanks, Justin. Enjoyed Bali, Thailand, and Vietnam. Thank you, Ross. Oh yeah, shit. Ross, I totally forgot about that segment. You wanted to have like how you can exchange your USDT from Coinbase to Base, right? I don't know. I'm sad now. I'm sorry, Darren. Sometimes these kind of things can happen, right? But I will be back. That is gonna be for sure, okay? So no worries. And maybe I can place like some trades in the exclusive trading Telegram group as well. So don't forget about that, huh? By the way, Ross, for you, if you're still here, like the thing is, what you have to do is like you have to go to Coinbase, for example. Like, wait, let me do it in this way for you. Let me go to ChatGPT, for example, okay? Stay logged out. And then, for example, what you can do is like, how to put money on WEEX. How to put money on WEEX account. If you're looking it up like in this way, then you literally can find it already properly. Here. Yeah, it is actually then pretty easy in that way. And otherwise, you also can go to the website in general. Yeah, this is literally what they're saying. Go to assets, deposit on chain, and deposit or similar options. You know. So that is like already like something really easy to do. So like don't forget about that segment, okay? And like what you then can do is like select the cryptocurrency and network. Well, for example, what I would do is like USDT. That's like on the TRC or ERC20. What you can do. And I can tell you, don't use like the wrong network. That is like otherwise you can lose it. So like be careful with that segment, of course. And like what you then can do is like generate deposit address or QR code. It's also possible, so that is making it really easy for you. On WEEX, will show wallet address and or a QR code to receive your funds. So like for example, if I'm going to my WEEX account and I want to like deposit kind of things. Let's see, can I deposit somewhere? Where can I find it? Wait, maybe I can like look it up from here. Let's see, wait. Yeah, my internet sometimes, guys, is unbelievable. Oh no, it's not like this. Okay, sorry. Okay, no, never mind. Let's see. Work. Oh, here. There's like a really big button, by the way. Like, wow. Here, look. This is literally how you have to do it, man. Like, what you can do is like you can deposit, you can add overview, you have withdraw, you can have transfer even. So what you can do is like you have to select like a crypto. Well, I would say like USDT, for example, is like one of the best ones. Well, select network. I would say TRC20 or an ERC20 is also possible. Like it depends on which one you want. I would say do TRC because then you have to carry one network confirmation. Otherwise you have to do 12. So like that one is even better. And then here, then you have to need like 0.01 USDT amount. At least that's like the cost what they have. And what you can then do is like the minimum will not be credited or refunded. Then you can also see only supports direct transfers instead of transactions generated from a smart contract. So what you then have is that you get to address. Oh, yeah, for me it's suspended, of course. Yeah, because I don't need it. But like normally you will see literally on your account when you have an account that you have like that you're gonna have your QR code here with an address under it. That address you have to literally copy it, that address, and you have to copy paste it to your base account, your wallet account from Coinbase, because I know that you have Coinbase account, and I know that you can't trade or can't like transfer it from your Coinbase app, because you got two things. You got your Coinbase app and you got your Coinbase wallet. Your Coinbase app, you can't transaction anything, only to your wallet. So what you do is like if you have coin on your Coinbase app and you have USDT on there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna transfer USDT to your Coinbase wallet. What you're then gonna do is you're gonna do hold this part what I just told you. So with the USDT, select network, and then here is gonna be your QR code. And then from there, you're gonna copy paste your address literally, and then you're gonna go to your Coinbase wallet app, and then you're gonna have to like what is it, like send USDT, for example, and then you're gonna paste it in. You're gonna paste it like where you want to send it with your what is the wallet address, and from there it should work, man. Really, then it should be okay. That is like how I would do it. Otherwise, I'm also gonna send like I made a picture of your text, what you said in the chat, so that they can also maybe look in contact for you, or they can help you with these kind of things. Okay, that's like what I would do for at least for you, and then it should be okay then. Otherwise, because the thing is, you can't like. Yeah, it is really weird, but you can't do anything with USDT on the Coinbase app. You can only use USDT in your wallet app. Okay, and your wallet app is like what you need to exchange the USDT in Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever kind of coins. Okay, that's like what you need to do. I hope it will work, and I hope I will see you then in the exclusive trading group. And guys, I will see you then in the next time. Don't forget, please, to see like the upcoming videos from Tom, what he's making for you guys. And yeah, man, like support my friend over here, okay? Because he's making some really good videos over here, and it is going better and better every time when I see it. Oh yeah, no, Rose, that's just the whole thing. You can't do it from the app. That is like the whole difference between it. The thing is, because like I don't know why they don't do it, but they just don't do it. So like you just have to do it from your wallet app. So you have to send your USDT coins to the wallet app, and then from there, because it should be possible to go from to send it to your wallet app, and then from there you can exchange it to wherever you like. Okay. But yeah, guys, also don't forget to follow us on WEEX, where we posting like everything crypto every day for 24/7. And I can tell you, I'm using this a lot and following a lot for these kind of things, because I can tell you, it is worth it to follow it, man. Mohammed, I will see you later, bro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, guys. And yeah, man, I will see you till the next time, hopefully. Maybe quicker than expected, okay? Maybe there's gonna be like a kind of thing like that I'm live streaming out of nowhere. Who knows? So I would say, guys, subscribe, like this video, ring the bell. Otherwise, maybe you can see like eventually there's gonna be like a new live stream out of nowhere, guys. You never know, okay? Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next time. Okay. Bon voyage. Yeah, bon voyage, Ross. I can see you guys. Ciao, ciao.